The camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. And this is Rooney. Great ball, and he's in. It's Ronaldinho! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bonucci, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Ronald. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. He had... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he shoots! And that's a good finish. And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Shimizu Espulse have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Ronaldinho, he's shifting through. Ronaldinho! Really nicely worked opportunity, that, some lovely exchanges.
Ronaldinho had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
There will be a throw-in. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That's a good ball. Decent chance! trace, and they are soaring!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Shimizu S-Pulse now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Elise's cross, and this is shot at goal! It's in! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Falkirk cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he could be danger here. And he is deftly away. And the shot! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving forward. And shoots! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 9.
Falkirk leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Olise.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Xavi Alonso. And Rooney. Now it's Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. And across it goes. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Bellingham makes a dash for it. And it's half-time. Falkirk have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
And a quick reminder today.
So we reached the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Falkirk find themselves ahead at the end of a goal-rich first half. It is great entertainment here. So, into the second half. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Driving on and making good progress. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Rice.
Now it's Shevchenko. Tar wins the duel this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played backwards here. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Basten might just make this. Nicked it back promptly. James, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Plays it across. Getting up there! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The attendance for
So
this
the lead
match
now
was
is 2.
28,997.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Van Basten. And it's made its way to him.
Pretty robust defending.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Rooney. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Olise is onto this. It's a goal kick. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Belten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ronaldinho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. And it's gone back to the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rice. And here's Shevchenko. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Olise. Number 22, Ronaldinho. Number 10,
And it's Totti.
Rooney. Number 8, Rice.
Totti was
Coming
alert
on
to the
field,
possibilities, but in the
number
end it's
11,
fruitless.
Isco. Number 21.
And the shot! Well taken goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. pass isn't the best. Hazard tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Olise. Lovely feet. Dani Olmo touches it back. Tar is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
2 added minutes has been
We are
indicated.
into stoppage time. Olise. That's a good foray he's making. And that is that. Falkirk have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Just a quick request today for
Well,
everybody
from
to
behind,
please
Jim,
kindly
that is
remove
some
any
win, isn't
cars
it?
parked
Yeah,
on the
simply
road
a combination.
outside.